The huge sale over at SLE Chief. Discount code MCOOL40 is going to save you 20% on everything that they have for card game supplies, including the King of the Sky playmat. This mat looks absolutely gorgeous. They're also going to have sleeves available as well for the fans of Rayquaza, and they're also going to have the Law Dono playmat as well. Lots of playmats, actually. This is pretty impressive. We're also going to have the Surgeon of Death sleeves available as well. Remember, I'll leave a link down below. Discount code MCOOL40 will save you on your purchase. MCOOL40. Make sure you guys smash the link, crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Vidos. Oh, wait. You guys want to leave a comment down below? One of you want to walk away a booster pack more? Please do so. We'll have a winner announced on, it should be Tuesday's Market Watch. Things should be slowing down a little bit out here for this. So I wanted to talk about Vidos to start off this Market Watch, because we've reached the point now that I want to like scream to the top of my lungs, buy this card, have this card, because we know that the brand new broken field spell mechanic of, you know, just all these searchers, all this broken stuff that's kind of been happening in terms of the field spell development has been exploding, and Vidos is just spinning down, down, down. This is the point that you look at this card and you go, wow, I want to make sure that I have this to be able to interrupt those field spells. And you know what? If you want to hold back and maybe hope that the card hits $10, more power to you. I just want to put this or leave it on everybody's radar and go, hey, you need to be watching this right now. You need to be keeping an eye on this card. You need to understand why we're playing this card as the interruption masterpiece that it is, as a possible future, you know, side deck option in the course of the game. And that's my 2 cents on it. I'm very passionate about this card. I find this card to be absolutely insane in terms of design for what it actually does. And you know what? If Gimmick Puppet FTK takes off, you have a counter built into the meta already. You gotta love counter picking the meta. It's May out here, which means, you know, getting ahead of 2, 3, 4 months in advance. Good stuff. You like to see it. Now, I've been asked to talk about the YCS Japan token. For those of you that have no idea what the heck this is, or even know how to use eBay for that matter, or how to find this stuff, literally, let me give you a quick tutorial here. eBay.com. YCSJ, all one word, let me repeat that, YCSJ Token, all right, as you see up here on my search bar, will bring this to you, because I always get the comments going, Robbie, where do you find this stuff? Literally, the internet. All right, I can't believe that's a real thing I have to actually deal with. All right, but anyway, so to answer the question out here, you know, what's going on with this thing? You know, what price point are we looking at right now? You're definitely still sitting at about the $60 mark. Actually, earlier in the week, there were some floating about, I think it was 40-ish. Those have long since disappeared off of the market, but I want to once again iterate the fact here that you can get this. The big thing about this is it says Guinness World Book record holder down here, and as you can see, has the ultra rare stamped lettering here, Yu-Gi-Oh 10th, or the 10th Yu-Gi-Oh Championship Series Japan, and of course has the sick logo over the world. Like, this token actually is freaking insane for what it actually is, and I do recommend they have one available on this one. 9 of these have already sold. I actually picked mine up from Japan. I think I paid $45 and $42 for the ones I picked up. So I didn't even, you know, spend really too much money on these myself. Here's another clear photo of what you can expect out here for this token. And it even has the foil lettering out here as well. I do believe the most entrants at YCS, you gotta keep in mind, you're floating about what, like 8,000 of these in circulation, including staff and everything. So it's not like, you know, this card's gonna be incredibly hard to get. It's just everybody wants to have a piece of the card game's history, and that's understandable. And this token is absolutely sick for the way it looks. All right, the Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon. Are we doing this again? Are we having a resurgence? No. It looks like you have the arc up through the $10 hoopty-hoops, the spin-aroundsies, a little bit of a cartwheel through the dome down here, and you're back at $8. All right, this card's $8 like lifespan, I think, is one of the most interesting things to kind of keep an eye on. Just mainly because, you know, it is Awakening the Dragon target. We do tend to see this card do some very cool things when it necessarily needs to in the course of the meta, but okay, there's nothing else really too crazy to report here. The Bamboozling Gossip Shadow. There was a list recently that topped that was playing this, and a few people been like, Robbie, you need to watch this card. And I'm going to be honest with you. Like, watching gossiping bamboo friend here, I don't know. I whatever intents and purposes card originally had, yeah, it is going up in price. I mean, that's for sure here. Look at that, $15 to $18 all the way down to $19 down here. We have movements on this. It's happening. All right, I'm not going to sugarcoat that for you and lie to you and be like, no, the card's not moving. Do I feel passionate about this? No. This is just another day in the office. It's a generic Xyz that can punt its materials around wherever it wants, but it's not like, you know, you don't have versions available. I mean, you have the 74-cent, actually, the nice, basically $2 super, and then you got the common down here for like nothing. So you have cards available to you. They're going to continue to do the thing. All right, that's just how it is. All right, Osteonato. Holy crap. Well, first of all, I want to give a shout out down here to the 2019 tin versions. These are now officially worth more than the original prints. And the kicker here is, both of these cards are worth the exact same. They're both commons. There's no other change to this. I don't know. I'm just genuinely impressed by sales data. Yeah, look at that. Trucking on along all day long. All right. Also, I want to check in. How are these tins doing now? What's our most expensive things? A sealed pack, actually, about to be $20 again. Yikes. Thunder Dragon Dark, nice. Do these actually sell? There's no way. The 796 versions move all day long, but yeah, that's about it. Wow. 2019. Yeah, Thunder Dragon Dark is your most expensive card at $17 now. Heritage is back down to $6. Dragon Roar's trucking in about $5. Colossus is about $5 as well. Shizuku's still kind of trucking on along as well. Interesting. Yeah, this set, I feel like it gets worse and worse as the days go on. The Seeker, nice $2. Afterburn Earners down to dollars now. Yeah, even the Dawn Dragsters, actually, these are solid now. 56 listings. Huh. Well, the more you know. First movement solos. 27 big ones. 26 big ones. 26 big ones. If you are planning on playing anything in the Osteonato department out here, or, you know, the little splash packages that are very exciting that people want to try, definitely a massive price spikeroo. Yeah, good luck. That's all I gotta say. But once again, hey, you know what? If this doesn't get the reprint, everybody wins that spent them. But if Konami dodges the reprint on this, that's going to be insane to think about. Speaking of down, down, down we go. I've been watching these. If you pay attention to Trident Dragon right now, we've seen listings populating at like the $90 mark and actually kind of turning over here. I will say, though, that still expecting a reprint on this. I still, you know, if Konami doesn't reprint this and pummel it into the ground so that, you know, the budget players can play the deck, I think we're all going to be massively disappointed because, you know, they would have had the knowledge to know, hey, you know, you need this old card. You know, it's doing huge damage to the secondary market at this point. I do actively believe that they're aware of that, and we will see this card get cratered into the ground at some point. But for now, this is what you're trucking with. Still about $100. Still have a couple of cheap listings, but just pay attention as the days go on. The Celtrice Valmonica. This has been one of those cards I've enjoyed watching out. A nice $64 at this point, and it's still kind of doing its thing, actually, which has been pretty nice to actually see. I don't know what to say about this. I think that the Valmonica stuff is cute. It hasn't had any tournament results yet, but that doesn't stop people from wanting to enjoy their waifus. And Geargian X. Yeah, this has been a little while. How are you doing, buddy? We are trucking upwards. Actually, we're down right now a lot. A near mint just sold for $10 for first ed. Definitely is not what it used to be. I will tell you that. You're still looking about a nice $10. Well, that's good to know. So what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.